Here's the thing, okay? We got. I go back all the way to all of it. There's a certain demographic of people that think that it's okay.
Who is the demographic? Specific. Who is the demographic we're talking about?
The thug demographic.
You talking about them when they were on the live in the team? Talking about them?
No, they hands on me.
You talking about them when on the live in the team?
All right, wait. User.
Yeah.
What users? Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Michael Brown broke a cop's eyeball.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Hey, I need you to look into the white light.
Beat up a homeless dude.
Hey, look into the white light, user.
Don't lay hands on me.
Wait, man, I got him. I want to block him. Look into the white light, user. White light.
White light. Yeah. White light.
Okay, y'all. Hey, I hooked up.
Go to the light. You back on that, Mr. Lee?
And I hooked up the chat. I found out how to hook up the chat, and I got it from my wife's phone too. So I'm chatting right now.
So you need 2 devices to stream for both YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah, but I could stream at the same time. You know, that way you're not wasting no material. You could stream. Let's say you got a panel here, and you could have a panel here, and just be talking about the same shit.
So do I need to exit out and come back? Do I need to exit out and come back?
What's up, Dumbledore? How you doing?
Go to his live. Go to his live. Okay. You want to say video then short then long? You gotta go to all the way to press the live when it pop up. I did. He ain't popping. You ain't back on live, Mr. Lee.
Yo.
You gotta refresh. Refresh and get all the way to okay.
Booty, you might want to cut on your light. How you doing? Samaria? Hey, we live on YouTube, baby.
What's going down with it?
We can't call it, man. We're live on YouTube, baby. Hold on, let me put my backdrop on.
Buddha in the building.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you good. Go ahead.
See, I can't post your YouTube information in the comments no more.
What's up, Samara?
It's there now. You can just put it there.
I'm trying to put it there now. It says, it worked that time.
But what's up, Dumbledore? How you doing?
I got the chat box now.
Hey, Dumbledore.
Okay, you said that like 4 times.
I got it.
You ready?
You ready? Let's go.
All right. So, yeah, what I was saying in the comments on the arrest report on page 4. Well, really, out of all the witness reports that we know of, the only one that we have that states the vicinity to the crime is.
Damn, I had myself on mute on TikTok.
Me
So
too.
you on both Samaria? Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to see how to put something in the chat. It won't let me do it.
It say, welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. So you can see the chat, Boozle.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's what Uncle said.
Oh, okay. I see.
They're going to prove me wrong either.
What you saying, Donna?
If you want to talk with him. You know what he said.
Are you sure, bro? I mean, like, you seem unwell.
Let's not do that, Dumbledore. Look, hey, wait. Let's start this over. We're gonna have a civil conversation, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk without anyone disturbing you or insulting you. And I ask that you do the same to everybody else and respect the panel, like I'm gonna get them to respect you. Okay? All right, appreciate you. Go ahead and say what you want to say.
All right, so yeah, I was just gonna say.
I'm just trying to figure out how do I add a message in the chat. I'm at the chat. I see I got 3 people in the chat box. I'm trying to add a message.
Just
Yeah,
put it in
me
the
too.
comments.
I'm trying.
I'm trying too.
Okay, let Don go.
Yeah, what's up, Don?
The arrest report on page 4, witness J, our only witness who states his vicinity to the crime, says, you know, they're any Austin and Mello are in each other's face having a verbal altercation. When Mello's
Buddha, put it where they could hear what's going on TikTok.
and Austin grabs. So for somebody to say in the arrest report,
Gemini, you're right. He is innocent.
this is what witness J states.
That's
Look for witness J.
stand your ground, baby.
That's what it says for witness J. I mean, you can go look it up yourself.
No, I have it. So verbatim, is that what Jay said?
No, that's not verbatim. That's what he said.
Everything?
I mean, you can chop it up however you want. That's what he got to.
So what we do on YouTube is we debating on TikTok. We debating on TikTok the Carmelo Anthony case, and I'm on the side of Carmelo Anthony, and I think he should be able to take advantage of the stand your ground law. And there's oppositions, which is people who don't believe that he should be able to take advantage of the stand your ground law. So we're having a friendly debate, nice little decorum, and we're trying to make our points. That's about it. That's basically it. Shout out to that boy Clayton Bisbee. Clayton, you in here?
There's nothing in the report.
It says on page 407.
Hey, that boy Clayton is the truth.
Really had a witness. That's what it says verbatim.
Look some air up in there.
What does
What
a
are we
witness thinking
reading?
what's in the bag have to
On
do
page
with
407, I'm reading it like
Samara, what's your name on TikTok?
witness J? Witness J.
and I'm reading Witness J on page 407.
Say anything. Sit your ass down. Yeah, he didn't think there was anything in the bag. That has nothing to do with Austin.
It says no one really thought Anthony really in his bag.
Wait, one at a time. Wait. Let's not fuss at him. Let's just talk to him. Let's take it down a notch. I know everybody passionate. Thank you, user. Let's just talk and have a conversation. Now, Mad, say what you had to say.
Okay, I am reading verbatim, page 407. It goes on and says, no one really thought Anthony really had any weapons with an S in his bag. And Austin proceeded to touch Anthony because he thought he didn't have nothing. Dumbledore.
Okay, Dumbledore, you can respond.
If me and you are in each other's face and you reach in your bag,
He tested Karmelo.
Wait, Mad. Please finish your point.
if two people are in each other's face and you reach for something, I'm not just going to let you have a free pass. Obviously, somebody's going to grab you and try to stop you from unaliving.
Okay, let me ask you.
That's the point.
Let me ask you a question, Dumbledore. I'm gonna play. I I want you to tell me this. If you get into an altercation and you already done had a verbal altercation with this person, and he looks at you and say, "Touch me and see what happens." Would you still go ahead and touch that person if he said it in a aggressive manner?
It depends on the situation. I don't think that's how this happened.
I'm not asking you what you think. I'm asking you in this scenario, which I described, what would you do?
Oh yeah, if I'm in somebody's face and they're not reaching for something.
No, they let's say they're reaching for it. And they look at you in your eyes, and he look at you in your eyes and say, "Touch me and see what happens."
But then he reaches. I'm gonna grab him and try to
No,
stop it.
what would you say? What would you do? Would you proceed to touch that man?
I'm gonna grab it and try to stop it because I don't know if he's gonna do something anyways. You can't always. You think that if somebody hits you or
Please answer that question.
with with somebody with a poker?
What can't you always do? Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, somebody's got to do something.
No, you said always what? So you will reach. Wait. Hold
Ask me a
on.
question and
Oh,
then don't.
okay, Dumbledore. Let's say somebody had a pew pew. You will reach for the pew pew.
I'm gonna reach and try to wrestle it out of hand. You're point blank range. You think you can touch me and run?
Some motherfuckers say this should be a rule.
You would actually. You can tell you never been in an altercation in real life.
That's
It's
how I.
very rule for his name.
You don't reach for a pew pew if somebody got a pew pew.
So if you're in somebody's face, you think you got a better chance at running.
I ain't saying run, but the man telling you, if you touch me, you gonna see what happens. You don't proceed. You do not proceed to touch that man.
It's not about touching the man.
If he tells you, don't touch me or touch me, if he say touch me and see what happens, why the fuck would you proceed to touch that man if he telling you something gonna happen to you?
It depends on what's been said before that. If I think that he's gonna do it regardless, whether I touch him or not, it's still gonna happen.
Dumbledore wasn't there before.
But I'm not trying to insult you, but your name is Dumbledore.
Dumd.
Your name is Dumbledore. So that would be some dumb shit for you to do if somebody telling you touch me and see what happens. He looking you in your eyes, and you already done had a verbal altercation with this person, and he proceeds to tell you touch me and see what happens, and he warns you, and let's say he draws a line in the sand and tells you that, and then he lets you go with it, and then he asks, he say, punch me and see what happens. Would you proceed to punch him after you don't touch him?
No, I wouldn't punch him. Do you have proof that that happened?
It says in the arrest report that he said punch me and see what happens.
Yeah, but we don't have proof.
He drew a line in the sand 2 times. How much assault should one take before he proceeds to defend himself?
I'm trying to respect your panel, but we don't have any proof that that happened.
Wait, let man go ahead.
See what happens. Period.
Repeat that, man.
I punched him because he said a short time later.
Repeat that one more time, man.
Punch me, that means that he punched him.
Once
Hold on, Dumb.
if he already touched him and then believe he had something in that bag, it says, and then Anthony
This
told
dude's fucking name is Dumbledore.
see what happened.
So he's a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're gonna believe words from a kid that pulled out a pokey in honor of that.
But you want to go off the report. And so when it ain't in your corner, you want to move the goalpost? Oh, see.
I didn't move it. I didn't move it. I said,
Hey, Dumb.
enough to believe a kid that pulled out a pokey.
Hey, Dumb.
Your name is Dumbledore, not mine.
Hey, Dummy, let me ask you a question, Dummy.
You're dumb enough to believe a child is going to prison.
Okay, wait.
Dumb.
I want you. I want you. I want you to have an intelligent conversation and explain to us why you think this child will go to prison and what laws do you stand by that would validate your statement.
So, in standard ground, where it says, what is it, 4 or 3 criteria he's got to meet? I think it's the third one that says within reason.
It's five, sir.
So it says within reason. So that to me is tricky.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you a question, Dumbledore. Let me ask you another question. Since I got you on the initial one, now I wanna cook you on this one. Now, what if?
This one, can I finish what I was saying on that one? Because I didn't know.
But I want you to answer this for me. You said within reason. Would it be reasonable to believe that 2 6'1" guys, 225 pounds, and with two friends could cause you great bodily harm or even unalive you if they chose to?
Okay, so this is what we were getting at. Somebody said it's up to him within reason. It's what he thinks. It's not what he thinks. It's what a jury of 12 people think.
It's whatever.
Says the actor, sir. We not.
It's the acting. It's the acting.
All right, So does he not have to prove that to a jury? You think it doesn't matter?
It has to be within reason. And just like I just asked you, would it be reasonable for a person to believe that these
Jury has to
sir, I'm not asking you about a jury. I'm asking you if it's
Right.
within reason in your opinion, if it's within reason for someone to believe that four guys could cause you great bodily harm or unalive you if they chose to, if that they had that on their mind to do.
So do you think that there was
Stop
Don't
being
answer my
sarcastic.
question with a question.
you're not thinking through it?
Answer my question and I'll answer yours.
I've asked two. You didn't answer either one of them. Y'all basically just said it's not up to a jury; it's up to him.
It isn't.
It is up to a jury.
It's up to a jury if they want to believe it. It it's up to a jury as long as they want to believe that it was within reason. I'm asking you, was it within reason for him to believe that these dudes could hurt him?
Depends on the case. If you tell me that there's four boys for sure, yes, I think it was within reason what he did.
Okay.
For sure.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that running around the roses just to tell me that I'm right.
That you're right, but you can't prove that it's four boys, so you're still wrong.
Yes, I can. I saw the video, sir. I saw, and Hunter's interview said him, his brother, and a couple of friends walked over from the middle school. I saw the video. It was four guys. It was four guys that walked up to Carmelo and surrounded him. It was four guys. So he could really believe that all four of them was a threat because one of them just bent down in his face and got within inches within his face and start talking shit to him.
That had to been Austin.
It had to be Austin. I'm not saying for sure it was because I couldn't see faces. It could have
The
been
close.
Hunter.
Yeah.
It could have been Hunter. It could have been either one of them. But what I did see, it was that how I could tell it was either Hunter or Austin is because they had all black on them.
I
Carmelo
feel
had gray, and Carmelo was sitting down. So when they came around him, you couldn't see that gray no more. All you saw was black.
You couldn't see faces. You don't know who it was.
I never said I knew who it was.
So it could have been one of them.
so why Austin unalive then?
Exactly. Just what Buddha said. Why is Austin unalive? How did Carmelo get so close to him? Well, he could have poked him to unalive him if that wasn't
Unless
Austin.
Let's start at the number of people.
hold on, dump.
Okay,
Hold on,
let's
dump.
start at the number of people.
Hold on. Maybe
If
Hunt.
you
Maybe
can't see faces, you don't know if it was 4v1 or
okay.
2v2.
I don't have to see. Wait, hold up.
Say a number if you couldn't even see the faces.
Okay, but what I'm trying to tell you is just because I couldn't see faces doesn't mean I couldn't tell who the people were. They were people, and you could see the shapes of people, and you could actually see make them out. You could even tell what they had on.
Carmelo ain't never got a.
Doesn't prove a 4v1 if you can't see the faces. That's all I'm saying.
Let's take away the four to make it plain and simple for him, right? Under the law, neither one of them needed to touch him, but they had a tacit agreement, which means they understood the assignment and they had the same assignment, right? The same assignment was to get him out of the tent. So we can all agree on that. One or two of all those that touched Carmelo, that gave him reason to believe he was going to be in contact with serious bodily harm without even three of them touching him. When all of them attacked the agreement, they attacked him with this called a what they call it a sporadic attack.
See, he cooked because he can't make a valid argument. You know what I'm saying? He can't make a valid argument. It was 4v1. I saw him on fucking 2 hours. Shout
He in
out
the
that boy
field.
Pete Bisbee. Watch out, OG.
Big dog. He
Big
in the
Buddha and
field.
Mr. Lee for rolling up their sleeves and doing the work. Man, Gemini, thank you, dog. I appreciate the love, bro. Like for real.
Gemini in the
I
building.
appreciate the love.
Plus the other two.
Thanks for watching us, bro. We're trying to get big on YouTube, bro. I really appreciate the view, bro. After a while, we're gonna have thousands of people in here, bro. I promise you. I ain't gonna forget you. I ain't gonna forget you, big dog.
Yeah.
Cause you was one of the first ones in here. We're gonna blow this. We're gonna blow this platform up.
Gemini, appreciate you. You gave shout out to Big Boot. Appreciate you,
Come get
Gemini.
it.
Let me let's answer the question. Austin had to be close enough to get poked, right?
I mean, that doesn't prove what Melo could have
You answer the question. Hold on, man. Austin had to be close enough to get poked, correct?
Yes, and Melo didn't move at all.
He was sitting down, so Austin had to be close enough to get poked. It's not
You can sit down and move.
Austin had to be close enough to get poked. Yes or no?
I mean, I guess, yeah, they could be in each other's face. What does it mean?
Comments, they're not talking. 127 people. It been at 48,000 likes for a minute.
All right, I'm cutting them off.
All right. Austin had to be close enough to get poked. Yes or no?
That's showing no relevancy to
Just answer the question. Just answer the question. Did Austin have to be close enough in proximity to Karmelo to get poked?
He's still Melo could have still moved. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm
Melo could
asking
have moved to him.
one more.
What you're saying is not it's not relevant to what we're arguing.
Okay, hold on, baby. Did Austin have to be close enough, for him to be poked?
Yeah, I think that Melo.
So Austin had to be within arm's reach of Melo to get poked, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Austin brought himself into the proximity of Carmelo's personal space to get poked, right?
We know that.
So how did Austin get poked? What do you know? You don't know shit. I know this dumbass.
We don't know where Melo is.
Y'all stop insulting. Y'all stop insulting. Dumb.
We don't know where Melo's face was, and we couldn't see faces. We don't know.
Dumb. Let's wait, y'all. Wait, y'all. Wait. Dumb. Let's use some logic here. You might not can't see the faces, but at the same time, you know if it was people surrounding him or not. Let's use some logic. Let's not do what you're doing. Just because it doesn't fit your narrative doesn't mean you could be so disingenuous to not just see what the fuck going on right here.
Disingenuous would be to say we can't see faces and we don't know who is who, but we know for sure that this kid walked in his face and got poked. We don't know that.
Well, we do know that. We do know that because how he got poked if he wasn't close enough to Carmelo to get poked.
We don't know. We
He,
can't see faces.
In order for him to get poked, he had to walk up into it, right? They went over there. They went over there messing with Carmelo.
He could have walked over there without.
there you go. Hey, what you saying, man?
His brother poked him, put him in jail.
Okay, his brother poked him.
His brother's not the one.
His brother poked him.
That's Melo. Thank you for that.
His brother poked him. Well, you can't. You said you can't see Carmelo. How you know? You can't see Carmelo? You said you can't see Carmelo.
I said he's the one that's been charged. I didn't say he did it.
So since we can see Carmelo, we can see the twins. Hunter poked us. How about that?
Well, let's prove it then.
Oh, they gonna prove it in the court.
Well, if we go by your logic, that's what happened.
Yeah.
My logic would be that you can't prove it. You can't see it.
Okay, well, we can't see it.
So you can't see it. You can't prove Carmelo poked him.
Exactly.
That is a good point. But we only got one person that said I did it.
Who said they did it? Wait, what? When he said that, show me where he said that at.
He definitely said I did it. I mean,
Show me on what page. Wait, show me. Wait, I want you to show me.
say what he said I did it.
I want you to show me.
I did defend myself.
I want you to show me where he said he did it.
It's in the arrest report.
What page?
I'll go find it. Hang on. Let me do your research for you.
No, you the one who's saying. You the one who's saying he said that, not me.
We're looking at page 2 of 7. The first thing he said, I was protecting myself.
That's
When he said, you have the alleged suspect, he said, I'm not alleged. I did. Did what, sir? Because Austin was not alive at the time.
So what did I say that he said?
You said you making it as if he said,
What did I say that
I'm gonna go to 60 and I'm gonna cut him back on.
trying to be fun.
I said that he said he did. What did he actually say? He said
I did.
like I just said it.
And what was that he did?
Who knows? But if we don't know who did
Well,
it,
what happened? We don't know what happened. We can say Hunter.
you got 10 people.
Hunter.
That did it. I wonder who it is.
I just want him to answer. I just want you to answer. If Austin rather has to close up with the Pope.
That proves nothing. If you can't see a face and you don't know who moved.
I just want to know if Hunter is. I'm sorry, Austin had to be close enough to Carmelo to get Pope by her.
Carmelo could have lunged and poked him. He didn't have to be in his area. You don't know that.
Well, you get it now.
You can't see nothing, so how you know?
Right, because
That's my point. That's the whole point. She said he had to be in
that's
his
where
area.
it came from. The point came from Hunter poking Austin. That's what the point means.
Right, Austin got Pope right
No,
now.
I never saw Hunter said I did it.
Austin got
He
Pope.
did say we had an altercation. Go look at the video.
He said
He was a good kid. We just had an altercation. So he's talking about his brother at that time. He was talking about Karmelo. So I believe he poked his brother.
I mean, you got one person that's on the live, 10 people, one person said,
Right, so
I'm going to go with the person who said I did it.
Austin got Pope, right?
You the person that said.
Stop saying he said. Wait, hold up. You talking out your ass, dumb, because he didn't never say he did it. Stop saying he said he did it, because that's not the words that came out of his mouth. He said I was protecting myself.
He said I did it. His exact words were I did it.
Show it to me in the arrest report.
She just told you, bro. Like, what are you missing something?
Evidence. So you show us Dumbledore. Who got
What are
Pope?
we missing here?
Man, am I wrong?
No, you're right.
No, you're not wrong.
He didn't say I did it, but he didn't say what he done. He said I'm not.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. If he said he did it and it's in the arrest report, I'm wrong.
You're still right. You're still right in the point, though. He didn't say what he did. So I do get that aspect of it, but
Who got Pope, dumb? Who got Pope?
you're being disingenuous. I mean, what are we doing? You know who got Pope? What are we asking?
Just answer the question.
All right, continue with what you're doing. Come on.
Who got
Let's be
Pope?
serious.
Somebody you on the panel. Reasonable doubt.
Oh, I'm sorry, reasonable doubt. How you doing? Thanks for that, summertime. What's up, reasonable doubt?
I'm doing all right.
What's your perspective on the case?
That Carmelo Anthony has a self-defense claim.
And why do you think so?
He had the right to protect himself from Austin's unlawful force of pushing him or grabbing him. The assault. He wasn't committing any other crime by being there. He had a right to be at the location, and he was confronted by more than one person.
I had to mute you.
And
You were sounding.
In my opinion, the arrest report, witness Jay's statement, definitely shows there was more than one person directly involved verbally with the confrontation as it was happening. Because Jay says no one really thought Karmelo really had any weapons in his bag, and Austin proceeded to touch him. And in that sense, to me, Jay is speaking for a group discussion, because just like the Austin supporters want to harp on, well, he said if Jay was only speaking for himself, he would have said I, rather than saying no one really thought, and speaking about a whole group discussion. And that it's no one really thought he had anything, and Austin proceeded to touch him. It was the no one really thought that gave Austin the courage, so to speak, to assault, to make the physical contact with Karmelo. And then somebody mentioned it. The rest of that statement is the whole punch me and see what happens. And then it's a short time later, Austin grabbed Carmelo's arm. And that's when everything happened. So in my opinion, I believe that based on witness Jay, once it got physical, Carmelo had reason to believe that it was going to be more than one person physically against him. I did want to say something in reference to Dumbledore. The question he needs to answer, or I'm sorry, I'll rephrase that. The Austin supporters, the question they're required to answer is they have to be able to explain that Carmelo intentionally, which means that he acted with the objective to unalive Austin, or that he knowingly engaged in some conduct that was reasonably likely to cause somebody else's unaliving. And that's why I think the intentional is definitely not there, based on what we have.
Reasonable, just real quick, has this always been your stance?
Yes. Yes. Now, somebody did ask me, it may have been Mads, that what I think he's got a tough self-defense, not because of the facts, but because of pearl clutching. And I think it's unfortunate that he might be convicted of something, again, not because of the facts, but because of misunderstanding of law.
Because of racism. And I asked you that because I've seen you, we've been here since the top of the case. So I only asked you that just to understand where we, initially stood. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard my name mentioned. Can you repeat what you just said?
Oh, like 2 nights ago, somebody said, "Well, early on, you thought he would be convicted," and I was like, "Yeah," but I had said that he can be convicted, but it's not because of the facts.
So let's get to the challenge. The challenge is what? Because you said something's going to be an uphill battle for the defense. Why would you say it would be an uphill battle?
Because of pearl clutching and people. Pearl clutching.
Pearl clutching.
Yeah.
Like you clutching your pearls?
Yeah.
Where you get that from for us in law? Pearl clutching.
It's a idiom.
It's a what?
Idiom.
Okay, show me in the law something that says pearl clutching.
Oh yeah, no. That's the point. It's not in the law. And
then what the hell are you bringing up something that's not in the law? Let him explain what he means by what you mean by pearl clutching.
Is that as many times as we've been on panels with so many people and explain to them what the law says, they will say, no, or, well, he shouldn't have done that. And it's like, it doesn't matter what he should or shouldn't have done. It matters what was lawful or unlawful.
I'm trying to figure out this pearl clutching because we use the language like, oh, I was clutching my pearls. So he said pearl clutching. Right. That's all I'm trying to get down so I can have clarity of what you're saying in this scenario, in this situation, pearl clutching.
Yeah. So think of the Austin supporters, and they're all in their feelings. And they're misinterpreting the law, they're misstating the law, they're dancing around in circles to try and connect various aspects of the law because they need a certain outcome.
Oh, so basically you saying Well, pearl clutching is meaning it's surprising. Like I clutch my pearls, meaning I'm surprised. That's what it means to us. And saying for it's the opposition, are you saying they're gonna be surprised that Carmelo gonna get off? I mean, what are you actually saying?
No, Diamond said it right.
Because they're not gonna convict him on no pearl clutching theory.
What I say, right?
Oh, about what one of the factors and why he would be convicted despite the law.
I didn't say anything about him being convicted despite the law. You said racism?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
In reference to that. So just say
Well,
that.
that's why he got us supporters.
Yeah.
Make sure he get a fair trial, right? Now, did you know he also have a appeal attorney that's already ready for some mishap or missteps or some type of procedure misstep or misconduct? We ready for that.
Yeah.
We are expecting that.
Something like that. So yeah, so I think he's not guilty of the charge.
The trial. Let me just say this really quick. Thank you for allowing me to cut in. So what I heard so far is initially, yes, your eyes was guilty. Some more evidence came out, and then now he's not really guilty, but you still believe that he is guilty to a certain extent, but not to the one. Is that what you're saying?
No, I have never thought he was guilty.
So
I have thought he would be convicted because of racism. Because TikTok has proven to us that there are certain people, even in that area, that no matter what you tell them, show them, they will say, "Oh, well, he shouldn't have done that," or "It's against the law," and we can show them the law and say, "No, it's not against the law. It just violates a policy."
well, have you spoken to this on panels that are past supporters that you said this very thing?
Yes, and that's what I meant when I mentioned Mads, because I think it was like 2 or 3 nights ago. She had asked me because she said, "Well, early on you had said this," but I think it was that I didn't explain it clearly. That
because you just have to right?
Yeah, I think he's not guilty, but I don't trust a jury in that area.
The justice system.
Yes.
Right. So when I asked you if you said this on conference panels, I'm asking you, have you said this in a panel that wants Karmelo to go to jail? Have you said that to them? That you think that they will try to convict him on racism?
Oh yeah.
And what were their response? What's your experience with
my experience is, "Oh, we ain't about that," or "We're not about racism here. Everybody gets a chance to talk," and then I get blocked.
Okay.
I mean, like, so I can't tell you how many times Sule's blocked me, Florida's blocked me, Outrock blocked me, Ernest blocked me yesterday because I was challenging South Florida, and yeah.
Please tell us how that went, because South Florida is, never mind, but tell us how that went between you and South Florida.
Please.
The punk ass crap baby is. So he was on somebody else's and made a claim about because one of the things everybody wants to talk about is the enhancement. And he was claiming that Case and Allison got the enhancement based on Texas Penal Code 4611. Well, the only way you can get a 4611 enhancement is you had to have proved Case and Allison committed a crime that's defined in chapter 46. And I said, "Hey, can you prove that? Can you prove that his enhancement was based on 4611? And he said, "Yeah, go to the case notes." And I didn't know what he was talking about specifically, so I went to Collin County Court website, pulled up the whatever it is, like the docket history, and he's like, "Yeah, just put in 4611, and it's right there." So I did it, and it came up blank. And he's like, well, you're not in the right spot. You're not in the notes. And I'm too smart for you, and you're beneath me. So I ain't gonna prove it. And I'm just like, look, I'm here, and I'm asking you to embarrass me, and I will stay here to be embarrassed if you can prove your claim. And so when it happened on Ernest Live yesterday, as I said the same thing. I said, I'm here for you to embarrass me. So you made a claim, and he's like, no, you did. You said it wasn't in there. And I said, your claim was that it was based on this very specific law. And then he just went on his normal tirades of yelling and talking over everybody, pounding his chest, asserting his intellectual superiority, and then Ernest blocked me. But yeah, he's a
Yeah, don't worry about that. Well,
Oh,
you protected, so that he better not come over here with that.
yeah, I don't. And but some people from the very beginning were like, well, I know the law because I was a witness in the case, or I know the law because I defended myself in a trial. And it's like, okay, you were a witness in a case in another state, so you don't know anything about Texas law, or you defended yourself against a different state's laws or even federal charges, so it's irrelevant. Like that's what they base. And then like the other person that says, I homeschool my kids, so I know all about the education laws. And I'm just thinking to myself, you're failing your kids if you're homeschooling.
Well, I'm a homeschooler, so.
It's because of this person in particular. It's not about homeschool. It's that this person.
Clayton, thank you.
I want to ask you one thing, reasonable. What is, are you white too?
Yes.
Okay. And I asked you that because just a brief study of with you being white too, you realize what's going on that the ACs right? In the community. Why do you think that mindset is so prevalent against Carmelo just because he is a BLT kid and white people that come against him? What's the problem on that? If you can expand on that, please.
I would say that it's when when the white people say, "Oh, he shouldn't have done that." I think that's their honest thoughts of like, "Oh, that's just not right. You shouldn't do anything that causes confrontation with anyone." And so they say, and to me, it's like I don't care who they are, what you think is proper or whatever. It's did he have a right to be there? And what does it matter that he was sitting under a specific tent? The meet hadn't even started, for all we know.
Right.
So I really do think it's.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That it goes back to their opinions are based on. Well, my mama said or my grandma said you shouldn't do things like that, rather than okay, this horrible thing happened, and
Okay, y'all,
Look
I'm
at
about to
keep your hands to
gaslight.
yourself.
our souls about.
I'm about to gaslight it.
Look at keep your
But
hands to yourself.
That's why I added them.
this is not right.
I know what I'm doing. Watch.
Let's
I'm gonna let them gaslight the panel. Watch this.
let's get it.
Watch this.
Are you saying because Carmelo is a BLK kid that took the life of a white kid is where the outrage is?
Hey, one minute, y'all. 1 minute. Let's welcome Ross into the conversation, and then we're gonna go to keep your hands, and then we'll have an open panel. How you doing, Ross?
Hey, everybody. I just came up because I know that, well, at the time, there was like a misunderstanding of what he was trying to say. But I think you guys got the point. I guess he was just saying that, the jury, which this has been something on my mind heavy too, it's definitely going to be hard to have a fair trial if he does not really get a jury of his peers. And of course, like he said, the pearl clutching the shock factor that's going to happen due to, the matter of the seriousness of the case. Um, so hopefully they are paying very close attention to all the details of the case and being fair with their judgment, instead of, as he was explaining, just saying, oh, well, it should have never happened. Um, Another thing I wanted to add is this case. I don't care what nobody tries to gaslight and say it's definitely about race. I don't care how they try to spin it. No matter what, that it's exactly what it's about. If it wasn't about race, this is one of the main things that you guys can look at. All these school shootings that happens, and this isn't just one person that's being unalived when these school situations happen. There's multiple children. So if you guys are so outraged about Austin being unalived, which is one person, and I'm not saying that his life didn't matter. What I'm saying is him being one person being unalived in a situation he provoked upon himself, these innocent children that have nothing to do with these people that go off on a hinge and decide to take their life away from them. Why are you guys not fighting as hard as you fight for Austin, for these innocent children that had, they didn't even see this coming upon them? Why are you guys not sitting on panels doxing the families of these people and going so hard about this situation? Why are you going so hard and attacking the Anthony family? But you're not, like, nobody's, it's crickets when it comes to the school pew-pewers. You'll probably say a few comments and it's nothing else. But it's like a witch hunt for the Anthony family, which is wild to me. And that's why I truly believe in my heart that it's about race.
Well, they they'll decide to take him for a hamburger after they did it. Keep your hands to yourself. How you doing?
Good evening, fam. How's it going? Or good night. Oh, it's midnight.
Oh, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. What you got to add?
I got one question for royalty, and then I'll join the conversation. She mentioned that she feels it's about race. Does she think that the Austin and Karmelo side of it was race, or the way the supporters are acting is about race?
At this point, I believe both, and I'm going to tell you why I believe both. Definitely, it's very evident. It's very evident with the supporters that it's a racial thing, and there's so many ways to prove that. Now, with the families in the beginning, I took it for face value when Jeff Metcalf said this is not racial. When the Anthony said that it's not racial, I took it for face value.
Hey, she cooking. She cooking.
When Jeff Metcalf decided to go on
she cooking.
Unhinged,
I see Buddha drop.
Verbal attack on TikTok.
But she
that's
cooking.
When I said, you know what? He's lying.
Man, thanks for sticking with me, y'all. I appreciate it. Like, for real. Can y'all hear it?
I
can y'all hear it?
You're grieving.
Put it in the chat if y'all can hear it or not.
But at the same time, the choice of words that he used made it very clear that although he spoke publicly, it wasn't about race, that he felt something differently within his heart.
Put it in the chat if you can hear the conversation that's going on, because it's a good debate.
There's been nothing else said since then, and that's another concerning thing.
So, in my opinion, and I know this is debatable, but I don't believe that was the real Jeff Metcalf. And if it was, I believe that
keep your hands to yourself. He ain't nothing but a gaslighter. Watch this.
So the comment you just made about that. The first comment you made about the supporters, I believe that the supporters are making it about a race thing. But I do not believe that Austin and Karmelo was a race item as well there. I think it was just two kids that happened. One happened to be YT, one happened to be BLK. I don't believe that.
So let me
wait. I would like to add something to keep your answers. I just want to, I had an interview with Jeff, right? Keep your hands.
You had an interview with Jeff?
Jeff Metcalf, yes, sir.
On your live?
Yes, sir. For 14 hours.
That was the one before that one, or that was the one after when this happened, right?
Exactly. After he called the girl an Nigger.
What, do you believe that was really him?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, if it wasn't him, why didn't they try to debunk it? Anyway, I'm not here to debate semantics. I want you to play devil's advocate, and let's say it was him.
Royalty said to herself that she felt that if it was him, he would have came out and made a public apology.
Yes, I did say that, and the reason why I said that is because he was so vocal.
He apologized on my live.
Oh, he did.
Profusely.
I didn't see it.
Profusely.
Yep, I see. I didn't even see that. I missed that.
I just moved on from it because it was no use to dwell on it, and we had questions that we wanted answered. So I just moved on from it. Don't mean that I wasn't upset about it, but at the same time, why keep homing in on him about it? But he did apologize for it. I did hold him accountable. But my point is, you saying that it wasn't a race thing between the kids. But if you go back to my live, Jeff was asked a certain question about Austin and Hunter, and he said yes, they have used that word before. So how do we know that they didn't use that word in aggression when they was in a confrontation with Carmelo?
So the Jeff imposter. So the Jeff imposter said that the kids have used that word in the past, the N word.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He gaslight. Let him say what he gonna say. I know. Keep your hands. Just let him do what he gonna do. We know it was Jeff, and I don't have to prove it to him. If it was not Jeff, he would have came and debunked it, just like Megan was trying to debunk the fact that Austin and Hunter and his friends ran after Carmelo. She sure tried to debunk that. You think they wouldn't have tried to debunk Jeff calling a girl what he called her?
Exactly.
So she was the imposter. Is that what you're saying?
Who was the imposter?
What?
Imposter Jeff.
Okay.
Let me ask
you. Keep your hands to yourself.
Hunter refused to say what was said in that argument, right? Prior to the punching, the pushing, and all that, right? So if it comes out in court that there were racial epithets thrown by him and his brother, what then? Keep your hands to yourself.
Matt, I apologize. I broke up there. Can you repeat what you said? My apologies.
I said, if it comes out in court because Hunter refused to clarify or state what was said during the altercation, if it comes out in court that he and his brother did use racist epithets, then what? Keep your hands to yourself.
I've always been a true proponent that if the facts come out in court and Austin and Hunter were in the wrong, I would come out and say that they were in the wrong. However, racism is not okay, and it's not okay to use those words.
So keep your hands, even so. Now, real quick, keep your hands. Even with what you know now, do you believe that Hunter and Austin were in the wrong for assaulting Karmelo?
Diamond, from what we know, so what exactly do we know? Was it a punch? Was it a slap? Was it a push or a touch? Like what do we know? Mr. Lee saw it.
First, he grabbed him from an arrest report. He grabbed him and physically tried to remove him from under the tent.
So like a grab and a push?
Unlawful force.
I never said a grab and a push. You adding verbiage to what I'm saying.
Nobody don't got to answer what he's saying. I'm trying to get clear. He grabbed him. He grabbed him.
He grabbed him.
I had to take away because then he's gonna go somewhere else and say, Mr. Lee said.
He drew a line in the sand and told him, punch me and see what happens. He drew a line in the sand 2 times. Keep your hands to yourself.
You heard him say, "Punch me and see what happens."
I never heard him say that, but per the arrest report and the witness statement said that he said that. Do I believe that he said that? No.
I just wanted to share some good news with you guys really quickly. I don't know if you guys already know or not, if you discussed it, but Mr. Andrew has been hired.
He's employed again.
He has been hired as Charleston White's personal assistant. So he has secured a job and a bag that they cannot harass him and they cannot take from him. Look at God. I hope all the haters are listening because ha ha. And now he's closer to almost his mark because he reached over $500,000. We know that over 200 people showed up and showed out, donated their $10. He raised over $3,000 in one Sunday.
Oh, okay. Wait. What we did Wednesday?
I don't know what we did on Wednesday. I know what we did on Sunday.
We're going to do what we did Wednesday.
This is public information, you guys. I just want to let you know I'm not sharing any personal business of theirs. He publicly said this. Right. But I was so happy for him. Yes, I am.
Okay, they and I appreciate that.
It's $5.75 now, y'all.
That Wednesday, that Sunday is a good thing, man. But don't it be going down on Wednesdays too.
Wednesday off
We popping that.
Keep sending the money because all that money's spent already to Mike Howard. Keep sending that.
It's not just going to Mike Howard; it's also going to his appellate attorney. Did you know he had one of those too?
Mike Howard's
for misconduct. For misconduct, did you know he also have a constitutional attorney? Did you know that too?
Do you know you have a private investigator as well?
Do you know that once he's being found guilty, none of that's going to mean anything?
You just in your feelings.
Well, point being, keep your hands to yourself. He's getting the legal defense that he needs to proceed in this court case, and that's the most important. That's the most important thing.
The most important is his name. The irony.
He will receive justice.
Keep your hands to yourself. Do you understand what your name even means? Because we wouldn't be having this conversation had someone kept their hands to themselves.
He put that.
Well, if it was my other name, nobody would ever let me up.
That's exactly what I was just saying. You did it for infiltration purposes.
To gaslight. So now
what's your other name? Dumbledore or? No, that was just people.
Yeah.
Irrelevant questions, distraction, obfuscation, insincerity.
Display, keep your hands.
Are you spelling $6 words, son?
Yeah, everybody's gonna keep donating to the fair cause of justice for Karmelo.
They're gonna have
we don't
care Howard already
that
all
you
that
guys
money.
are so
Okay, keep your hands. Be respectful.
Yeah, shut up and be respectful.
How do you know about all that money?
Wait. She overspoke me.
No, you.
Was talking. Yeah,
No, I didn't.
You don't over.
Time.
I didn't. I started talking and then you started talking.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Roger.
No, all I was saying is we don't care.
Go ahead, Roger.
Stop gaslighting. Keep your hands.
Yeah, stop doing bullshit.
We don't care that you guys are so obsessed that this family is getting donations. We're going to keep donating to them because we care. Just because you guys are mad is not going to stop the progress. You can lie, you can make up stories about how they're spending the money, but we actually know what's going on. So we're going to keep donating until we see the day that Karmelo receives a fair trial. And the reason why they gaslight is because they want to control our black dollars, and our dollars is going to continue to support Karmelo. Now run and tell that. And we're going to.
Okay, let them talk.
Running on.
Keith, go ahead, talk.
So last night I wanted to come on and I wanted to ask Miss Tiffany a question, but maybe you guys could help me with this. So last night she said that Karmelo was bruised and he had abrasions from the event. But where was that document?
All of my pages.
Wait. I'm prepared for this question, y'all.
See now, here how you gonna answer?
Wait, I'm gonna answer the question, yo. I'm prepared for the question, just like I just said. Hold, just a second.
To come up last night while she was there.
Please, just 1 second. Just 1 second.
Thank you, sir.
I also did a video, Mr. Lee.
Okay.
You got a little booger in his nose.
You see that eye right there?
That's a Forrest Whitaker lazy eye.
Okay, patch your hair missing behind us right here.
Yes, sir. You see the patch of hair that's missing?
Where's that? Can you point to it?
Yeah, right here. Right here.
I can't see that.
You have to bring the picture down.
I can't bring the picture down. Man, go ahead, handle. Wait, I tell you what. Man, go ahead, handle that for me.
Come on, Matt, do your big one.
Well, I have a video where I actually blew up the actual pictures from matter of fact, let me go on my TikTok page so I can show it to him.
Mr. Lee.
So did Austin? Did he grab him by the hair?
Well, when he put him in a headlock doing the punching, yeah, I believe that he pulled a patch of hair out of his head. How about that?
Wait, who said there was a headlock?
Who said it wasn't?
Who's no wait. Wow, that's wild word. Who said there was a headlock?
We know
Even
that.
she was choked up on that one. Come on,
Well,
man.
I'm
laughing at her. You doing what you doing to you.
Exactly.
Sure, you believe you don't know us. That's why you stand up here.
Let's tap the live.
Crazy. You don't know us. I know her. She's a part of me. So I laugh because I know what she's doing.
Right, because he know he's trying to gaslight us. We're going to gaslight your ass back.
I'm glad y'all peep games.
We brothers and sisters. We spiritual.
That headlock is wild work. Can you just
how else can you explain he got a patch of hair missing?
Maybe he just got a bald spot. Genetics.
The twins know martial arts. They know wrestling all types.
We don't have genetics like that. Karmelo knew that on April 2nd.
The same way when they didn't know that he had a poker.
Yeah, did he say
They were exposed to have a poker on school property.
How you know he had it on school
did
property?
he say ball spot by genetics? Is that what he said?
Yes, he did.
Genetics. That's white genetics. That don't go with us.
I just said he gonna grow dreads with a
Now, can you tell me one more question? I got one more question for Roy.
I need some socks. My feet cold. My wife got that L down low.
We ain't gotta be like y'all with the lies and deceitful and misinformation. We come with the truth. The truth prevails.
Well,
go ahead and get him down.
Get that image of Karmelo missing some hair on the right hand side.
The fur that y'all shed because you carry fur.
Do you have it or not have it?
Don't you ever speak on that baby? Royalty song.
I honestly forgot. Mad got me with the headlock. You guys like me out. Good job. Royalty, I'll remember it though soon. Yeah, I know he can't breathe, right? He got a chicken. He got about 7 necks.
Okay.
I'm just thinking
he don't get out and touch no soil. What I'm saying?
We got 2.5. He sit down and eat all day. I ain't never seen him stand in front of the camera. One day that motherfucker put his camera on and stood in front of it. He looked like a chicken. You see that big shit they got hanging under their neck? That's how his shit look. Big bird.
Mr. Rod, you ain't got to see it. You can hear it in his fucking throat.
Right, he finished. He fucked up. I seen that shit. I said, you must got a week to live with all that shit hanging up on his neck. Yeah, did you doctor in that photo yet?
He got a week to live. How I'm getting the video so you can see it.
And they thought
to make the photo. It's all good.
What does she have to doctor up, sir? You the one.
Karmelo missing hair on the right side.
Turn your camera on, kick your head.
He ain't gonna turn that shit on. He look terrible.
Just admit that you're an atheist and you want to see this neighborhood. Just admit it. We'll fuck with them. Because apparently you want
about 20 eggs in front of him right now. No, 20 eggs. Wow, get the camera, bro. Big, fat, funky boy. Wow, word. Big, smelling 20 eggs.
you want to be, you got to hear our voice and catch our energy.
Down into the plot, they're going to go out on their own anyway. 20 eggs is wild work, Sherrod. Yeah, you just like you turn the camera on, but you ain't in it. I'm too big for the camera, man. You're already too big. Fuck everything else. Show us your neck. I don't got a wide enough lens for myself, man.
Fucking vampire.
You need to go on my 600-pound life.
Damn.
Did you say you had a 600-pound wife? No, I said you need to go on my 600-pound life.
Woman said, damn.
You live like me, you wouldn't come up here every day.
600-pound sister.
If I live like you, I'm here making a show for you guys. See this? Put yourself in the camera like this. Damn, you better shut that camera up, man. You ugly. Do this. Motherfucker look like what's some birds that fly in the sky? They come down, they eat the pigeons and shit.
Okay, black.
Like him. Don't you wish you looked like this, you ugly motherfucker? No. If I looked like that, I'd shove my head in the toilet. But turn on your camera and get in it.
He wish his skin could stand the sun.
Right. He wish he could unstretch his neck. That's what he wish he could do. Now, you come making that photo yet?
No, he didn't get some cut off. Cash first, white
Royalty, can you remember the first thing you said when you came up? Because that will remind me of what I was going to ask you.
All right. That makes that.
Hey, I'm having a big cookout tomorrow. Keep your hands. You want to come? I'm going to eat up everything, you big neck bastard. You're in New York, Sherrod? Right, you in New York? Of course I'm in New York. Come, man, I'm in Brooklyn. You ain't in no Brooklyn. You full of shit. I'm in Brooklyn. You can't spell Brooklyn. Your big ass neck. So can I come? Yeah, I'll bring your ass.
What's he want to come? They like to eat.
I got a scalpel. You got a hole in your neck.
600 pounds. Don't forget the 100 pounds bag.
Sherrod, can you DM me the ad? I'm gonna make you a new mouth. Can you DM me the ad, bro?
I'm doing. I know that's you.
Hey, listen, well, I got you. Soon the live over, I got you. All right, thanks, bro. We gonna broil your ass. Matt, what is this show?
Sit and wait. Let her remember.
That's insane. I'm going to prison for life? 40 years? What are you looking at? Pictures of the boy's face. Can we imagine what they'd have been saying if this was reversed? And he had all the marks on? These are not marks. You guys are doing wild work, bro. They are marks. You guys are distracted.
That means my word.
Videos. Even my dogs don't agree with you guys.
Yeah, because you are a dog.
Let's not insult.
And you guys talk shit about dogs, but Mr. Lee had his dog up, and his dog's very beautiful. I liked Mr. Lee's dog last night.
Well, thank you. Keep your hands to yourself.
You got a nice looking dog, brother.
I got 2 pugs.
Both of them?
Yeah, you see the bruising on the face right here.
Just like the motherfucking dogs. But is that what it's like?
Sherrod.
He's like them too.
I want to say something else, but Mr. Leo said not to.
Yeah, y'all be good.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. We got you.
Ain't no damn thank you.
He got a permanent chair, y'all, in his room. So that piece of hair that's missing, is that normal?
That's not.
Okay.
Where is it missing? Above the ear?
Is this eye pink?
He said, where's the
He
missing?
said. He said, "Where is it missing above the ear?" He is missing. He pointed it out. Thank you.
I mean, it's
It's
right there. Now let me ask you another question. So you can see that it's missing. Why is his eye so pink?
he's got a lazy eye.
But his other eye is white.
He's got a Forrest Whitaker lazy eye.
So you telling me that swole eye?
Swollen lip, bottom lip. You see that?
They do throwing this.
Oh, so you hear him giggling? We went from
See that contusion on the lip,
to say it.
Some people learn.
Contusion.
They trying to gaslight your bitch ass. His motherfucking ass just won't admit that Carmelo got jumped under that tent. Just the fucking size of it. He got jumped.
Show me the king. That's a lazy eye. Show me the king.
No, that's a swollen eye. You a lazy guy. That's why you fat. Because one thing we do believe is good health, good healthy eating.
It's
You
not.
need to practice that. Stop eating all that pork because it's coming out your skin. You smell it over here. And you already noticed the patch of hair missing.
He came from the same cave the pigs came from.
I want to see what reasonable said. What did you say, reasonable?
Oh, don't know. Mads had pointed out, why is his lip swollen? And Keith started giggling. And I said, because you guys say what you want to say. What do I want to say? I mean, it sure was kind of suspicious. You started giggling. What do you want me to say? Your true feelings. No, tell me what you want me to say. That's what I said. Are you racist, reasonable? Are you trying to be racist? Are you trying to be racist there? I didn't say anything about it. I just said share.
He a white tea man just like you.
Right.
White people can't be racist.
Against each other, right? That's what you're saying?
Apparently.
Because he's telling you the truth? Wow.
But so right now I'm looking at a puffy eye because he's been crying because he knows he's going to prison for the rest of his life.
How you got a puppy eye?
He's missing hair.
No, wait. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Explain to me. Explain to me. How do you make yourself cry out of one eye?
That part. Man,
And that was swollen eye.
man, pull it up.
Cry out of one eye. It's possible.
I ain't saying it ain't possible. But how normal is that?
You're like Hunter.
You just asked me to prove.
Like Hunter, he was
tell you how
playing it all age. Man, he
you
was
could cry out of one eye.
He
It's
took muster
possible.
up that cry. Man, pull it over so you can see both eyes, baby.
Yeah, man. Pull it over. Look at that.
Different.
Yeah, he's only got one lazy eye. Duh.
Puffiness, right around here.
Puffiness. Yeah, right around there.
And redness. I'm done with you.
Now, why did Carmelo say he touched me instead of
he
punched me, put me in a headlock, threw me in the back of a car?
That's what he put his hands on me mean, man.
No,
that's how we talk.
That's how we talk?
That's why we say we got hands. When we say, okay, let's do a questionnaire. When a BLK person said, oh, he got hands, what does that mean to none of the whites, nothing to keep your hands to yourself, mute up. When a BLK person says, oh, he got hands, what does that mean to us?
Y'all have hands.
No, what does it mean?
That means he's got two hands.
Okay. If a wait, mad. If a BLK guy asked to shoot a foul one, what that mean?
To do a what?
Asked to what?
To shoot a fair one. What does?
We want to fight. That means we want to fight.
Right.
A fair one.
I don't know what that meant.
Exactly. My point being, you don't know what you don't know what when our culture says things a certain way. Just because you don't know what it means, doesn't mean it doesn't have meaning.
So, Mr. Lee, you just proved a great point there. You just proved a point that he may have been using terminology that Austin may not have understood.
Oh, he understood. He was playing two BOK friends with him. He understood.
That didn't give him been using terminology that Austin may not have understood because he was not in that. He was on the
football team. Most of them were BOK. Stop it.
He understood not to put his fucking hands on it.
Exactly. It was not in Baton Rouge. And now I remember my question for royalty.
I got it. You want it? It's only three white kids on there. Austin, his brother, and one other little short scrouchy. And Austin and his brother is bigger than the whole goddamn team.
Hey, send that to me, Sherrod.
I got you.
When royalty comes back, I remember my question for her.
Hey, Buddha, I saw the picture. It looked like Big Dudley when he was young.
Yeah,
like for real.
Keep your hands. Do you think and see what happens is a legitimate invitation?
Hey, Lee, I'm gonna send you my math so we can make it easier. I don't know how to do all that.
Reasonable.
Send me your what?
Touch.
I'm gonna send you my math so we can make it easier. That way I ain't gotta go through all that trying to put it in and do this and do that.
I feel you.
Touch me and see what happens is an invitation.
No, it is a warning.
Well, let's say this.
Maybe to him it's a warning.
Let's not let them get away with saying it's a warning. That's a response statement. Now we got to find out what Austin said to him, because you don't just walk up to somebody and they're gonna say, "Touch me and see what happens." That doesn't work. They don't work like that. That's now you all know that. So
now
that's a
now can we agree?
If Austin said, "I'm gonna bust your ass," and he said, "Touch me and see what happens."
We agree.
You trying to say provocation? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Y'all got common sense.
God, can we agree that the touch
we
me?
We can't agree with nothing at all.
No, can we agree that the touch me and see what happens came before he was touched?
Look at the screen. Keep your hand. Look at the screen.
Let me explain something to you. That's a response statement. You don't just make no statement like that when somebody just walk up to you. You don't just say, "Touch me and see what happens." If there's not a threat made that way, if there's not a threat made that way, the only barbarians here is the people that look like you. That's why you smell like shit now. You gonna wash your ass?
Hey, Sherrod. Come on, Sherrod.
Don't waste my man's account.
Karmelo is sitting there minding his business. Is he not?
Where's Karmelo in that picture?
He's the only one sitting in gray right here. This is Karmelo.
No, here comes Karmelo.
Sitting down on the bleachers.
It's blurry. You can't see it.
Well, you can see an image. You can still see an image, and that's Centennial.
Yeah, he's about to pull a Dumbledore bend over.
Yeah, it is. Everybody else around him is standing up.
You're in your kitchen now, cooking something to eat.
Matter of fact, this is not just a still shot, it's also a video. Here's the video, right here.
You need to go on his knees.
He's fat ass and crying.
Thank you, Unique.
Track, grass on the roof. He's trying to be aggressive. Track, grass on the roof.
Unique up the.
Reckless. And my brother.
Thank you.
He's like, make me move. Also grab his backpack. The way the defense might lay this out is okay. He comes into the tent. He finds his property being taken. He gets it back, and they try to take it again from him. That's the robbery. In other words, the taking of the property of another by use of force or violence. He resisted the robbery, which is a felony, and that would morph the whole thing, the killing, into a felony murder situation.
if you have a felony murder thing, the people who implemented the underlying felony become responsible for the consequences. For instance, if there is a proprietor, a manager, or an employee in a liquor store, and some people come in to hold up the liquor store, and there's a shootout, and one of the bullets fired by the proprietor, the manager, or an employee miscarries and kills an innocent person on the sidewalk. Well, under the felony murder vein, the employee, manager, or whatever is not charged with the homicide. The people who are charged with the homicide are the ones that started the robbery. So in this case, you have a party that starts the robbery. Two, allegedly, you have a killing that results by the would-be victim of the robbery. So what happens is, under the felony murder theory, the person that's charged with the homicide and the robbery is the survivor. In this case, one of the would-be, should-be co-defendants to the robbery, if that's the way the case is cast. The whole thing about the $1 million bond is absolutely ridiculous, because under the Fifth Amendment, bonds shall be reasonable, and reasonable has been interpreted for the last 230 years by the U.S. Supreme Court and most appellate courts as meaning simply enough to ensure that a person shows up until the charges are disposed of. No more, no less, but there is a trend that the liberal side has set up to punish people who are charged. And under American law, you're presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. An indictment or a charge is presumed under American law to be an accusation only, and a mistaken one. So there you go. What you have is a DA's office that seems to have relied upon some political pressure so that the elected DA is returned to his job, his stable job, which in today's market, when it comes to lawyers, is a rare thing, because few lawyers actually can earn a decent living when they practice law. Some do because they work for large firms, and large firms act on volume and reputation, even if they don't deliver a damn thing. So,
How about that? Now, the other weapon, since y'all want to say force with force or provocation, however the issue may be, when Austin stepped in for Hunter, Hunter never removed himself. I will show that video too, because he said we had an altercation, which means he never removed himself. But when his brother stepped in, that became weapon against weapon. It's not what you use, it's how you use it. So his brother stepped in for him. So now we got two assailants that threatened Karmelo and proceeded
when all
their
these videos
assault against him.
when so Miss Matt, when all these videos are shown in a court of law,
Are you in the back?
it's proven that Austin
He might be in the back.
never touched Carmelo. I'm outside my house. So Austin would never touch Carmelo.
You got
And
Austin did.
Carmelo's above
You want to hear what Hunter said?
Yeah, what Hunter said.
He said we had an altercation. In those words, you had a fight.
Hey, don't do that. Keep your hands. Don't be condescending. Don't do that.
Well, we had an altercation, mean a fight. That's what Austin said. Now let's look at Fox 4 News. Fox 4 News said it was a fight before the poking. Obviously, they seen the video.
Now who is that? Who is that in that great Matt? Who's that in that great? Why all them people around him? No, and one more question, man. When was this video shot, and how long before the incident occurred before this video was shot?
2 minutes prior to.
So it's safe to say that he was surrounded?
Oh, it's very safe to say he was surrounded.
And
It looks
he's
like
So
a
this
sea
time-
lion.
he's the only one in gray. And why?
Waited 2 minutes.
Wait, keep your hands. Wait, keep your hands. Why was he in all gray?
Oh, because he went to a different school, Centennial.
Oh, okay. And who is that in all black?
That's, you see the team, all black. Some of them even standing outside here.
I see the canopy look pretty full, huh? He ain't had a way out.
It do. It looks pretty full to me.
So he couldn't get out of there without. Well,
Where he was gonna go?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm trying to figure that out too, Mr. Lee. If he got people over here, and it looks like one is in his face right there, right there.
There's nobody right behind him.
So, well, guess what? You see how high these bleachers are? Metal bleachers. Why? Like he could have mixed up and broke his leg or anything.
Why do you have to be there at all?
Why he could be there?
Because it was an ISD tent and he was seeking shelter.
Why he could be there? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know y'all got another opposition. On the real is opposition, okay?
Oh, how you doing, real?
I'm all right.
What's your perspective? Oh, not much, man. What's your perspective on the case? Be honest.
I think he's guilty, but I don't think he's guilty of M1. I don't think the prosecution has enough beyond a reasonable doubt to get him on M1. I believe they do have enough to get him to plead to M slaughter or H side. I'm sorry, negligent H side.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
Wow.
That's what I believe.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why don't you think he have a good, valid case for standing your ground?
I just don't. You want me to explain? I will.
Please,
I don't.
please. We got time.
I was not claiming standing ground.
You don't know what he claiming.
You think 9.31 is stand your ground is a part of self-defense? Wow.
He's claiming self-defense. They're two different claims.
They the same.
My number
Wait,
one.
let's no, it's not. Keep your hands. I'm sorry, real. It's a misnomer or just a misstatement, but basically, self-defense in Texas is pretty much stand your ground everywhere else.
I'm sorry, real talk. Real talk. Finish saying what you were saying.
My number one reason is proportionality.
Where in the law books does it say proportionality?
It says it in there. I read it myself.
Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
Do you know what proportionality is? When he brought his twin, matter of fact, I'm gonna play the video.
Wait, hold up. Hold up, man. Wait. I know you're passionate. Just hold up. I want to prove a point. Wait, sir. Wait. I'm talking to you right now. I want you to show me what you just said. Where in the law books does it say you have to meet someone with proportional force?
I read it myself, sir.
Okay, I understand. I understand you read it. Where did you read it?
I don't know where you're looking, but where I read.
Okay, where?
It says proportional.
Okay, sir. Wait, I got it. Where does it say that?
I looked it up. I asked AI.
You asked AI.
Yes, I did.
We go by Texas Penal Code, not AI.
Okay, which Texas Penal Code?
AI is
Sir, I'm talking to you. We having a conversation, just you and I. I want you to show me where in the penal codes, because this will be judged by law, right? By a jury, his peers, and it's gonna come down to law, right? Which I'm sorry, go ahead.
And proportionality is very important. You have to.
Okay.
If Austin had a poker himself and Melo got the ups on him, I would be totally on his side.
I'm not talking. No, not another note. No, wait. Stop. You're moving too fast. I want you to show me, or I want you to prove to me that it says what you say you read, that it says you have to meet somebody with proportional force that is attacking you. Now you said that, not me. You should be able to prove it, not with AI. Give me a penal code that says that.
I'm in the bed. My wife is sleeping.
Your phone in your hand. You're on your phone. You're on TikTok.
Real talk. If I could help you real quick.
No, I don't need you to help him. No, I don't need you to help him. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Now, second of all, since you say I'm gonna play devil's advocate, sir. Let's have a conversation. All right.
Everything funny to you. Ain't nothing funny over here.
Hey, well, check this out. Check this out. Real talk. I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say it. Let's say he had to meet the proportionality. What would you say? Was it proportional for four fucking dudes to approach this man that was weighing 225 pounds, 6'1", and he weighed 145 at the most, soaking wet?
It wasn't.
How it wasn't four people? You saw the video? Did you see the video?
It was not.
Sir, listen. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings, first of all. Now, I saw the video, sir. I saw the video. Well, how you gonna tell me it wasn't four people?
The video was grainy.
Oh, you saw the video. Wait. You saw the video, right? It was grainy, right?
Yes, man.
So you saw the video, it was grainy, huh?
Now, real talk. Don't gaslight him because the video was not grainy.
Okay, so basically,
One person said it was grainy, and she's
Right.
not. She's
So the video was grainy, huh? You saw it. It was grainy, right? Real
and
talk.
I brought you up in good faith, thinking that you did some due diligence to read these laws, and you come up here with the propaganda of the bullshit that you sit in these panels and listen to. You ain't backing shit up, but
Yes,
word
sir.
out that you heard on another motherfucker panel. Like, stop playing with me. I thought you had more sense than that, black man.
yes, sir.
Now all of a sudden you get up here to debate, you don't come with no type of credentials, no literature, no nothing. You now your wife in the bed.
But he on TikTok debating a case.
Lee, I need to drop. Thank you for having me up.
Thanks for coming up.
You about to leave us? I thought you was gonna give him a word of advice tonight, but okay. I got
Mr. Lee, big box me, please.
First we're going over unexpected.
No, I'm helping Mr. Real Talk right now.
Wait. Mad was before you. I'm gonna let you go next. I'm gonna put you in the big box. Calm down.
Now the law
You don't want me to help Mr. Real Talk.
Calm.
No, we want you to hold on.
I want you to wait. Be patient. Have some restraint.
The law says hands and fists, elbows, shod feet are considered as unaliving weapons. They got case law on that as well, right? So when Austin stepped in for Hunter, and remember, Hunter said we had an altercation, which means he never removed himself. He also says we are as one. My brother got my back whether I'm wrong. So with that being said, it's a tacit agreement between them two because they are twins. And what is understood don't need to be explained because both of them were involved. So when Austin stepped in for Hunter, that itself was a weapon per Texas law. Well, I think he probably knew that they were twins when they actually approached him, and they got two people that looked at exactly the fucking same. You put it together.
So because they looked the same, that means they got real talk of this motherfucker who don't know nothing.
He don't know what the fuck that. Just up here.
You know who I am, right?
So real talk. Real talk. Hey, real talk. Where you from? You don't mind me asking. Real talk. Where you from?
Yes, sir. I'm from the Himalayas.
You from Houston, Texas, right? So that.
Listen.
Hey, wait. Real talk.
No.
Nah, wait. I live in Houston. I no you. I'm the host. Now you say you from Houston, Texas. That means some of your people migrated from Louisiana, Mississippi, and all the other areas down there, right? You on mute? You could come off mute.
Excuse me, host. I was on mute. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Can I say something?
Wait, I ask you a question. I just want to answer. So let me ask you a question. You say you're from Houston. Man, wait, bro. Hey, okay, look. No, nobody gonna insult you. Oh, I respect that. I respect that.
That's all they doing on this motherfucker, and I don't appreciate it. Ain't now motherfucker on here any more intelligent than I am.
Don't stoop to
Okay, well, hey, look, check this out. That's what I'm trying to do.
And I got on here cool, calm, collective, and all I'm getting is talked down to like I'm beneath your motherfucking ass, and I'm not. So real talk, that's what they do. That's what they do when they know they're guilty.
shut up, Keith. You just want to
Hey, real talk. I was trying to make a point, and I'm gonna make that point, right? Being that you from Houston, a lot of your people probably migrated from Louisiana, Mississippi, Texarkana, places like that, right? Because that's what they do to find opportunity in Houston. Because Louisiana is a lot of poverty and whatnot, right? You got people in the boot.
Nah, I don't have nobody in the boat. All my people out of funky town.
So let me ask you this real. Do you honestly would if say for instance, this is a crime, right? We all consider this as a crime. If Carmelo was wrong in this matter, you would want him to be convicted, correct?
He will be. Yes, I would.
Okay. But if it comes out that this was an incident brought on by Austin assaulting him and him defending himself, would you want him to be acquitted?
If it's true, yeah, he'll be acquitted.
Hold on, I'm not asking you, Keith. I'm asking real.
Ask again, please.
I said if
Somebody got some background noise.
this was an accident,
Mute up.
but it was brought on
Sure.
due to the fact that the first point of contact and aggression was brought by Austin. If it comes in that he ended up getting poked accidentally because he rushed up against Carmelo, would you want Carmelo to be exonerated?
Sure. But that's not the case.
Hold on. So
That's not the case.
let me finish landing my question, right?
This was not an accident.
Okay, so my thing is this. You
Hunter said it was.
Hold on, man. I got it. You sit here and you elaborate on what the fuck the news told you, right? Your ass is in Houston, Texas. You mean to tell me you can't drive so many miles to go see this motherfucking video, but you gonna come on here on Austin, on a Carmelo Anthony's panel and screw that bullshit that you sit in those lives, and this man, all he asked you was to give him the penal code. First, you told him that you researched, then you went to telling him that you got it off of fucking AI. You're not fucking credible at all, brother.
Neither of y'all.
Could have seen it if someone didn't screw it up for everybody.
Neither of y'all.
Keith, why you jumping in it?
Y'all are making up.
Keith want to be relevant.
Y'all are making up excuse after excuse, and you're gonna tell me
Then
that.
where is your blessing, sir? You have no house. You walking over here. Hold on.
Now,
Walking over here, sir.
You telling me
walking
now
over here in a lion's den, the Carmelo lion's den, and we're asking you what we are proposing to you is where we think that Karmelo have due diligence in the right to stand trial, and we saying that he got a right to act on self-defense. But you coming over here to Karmelo house telling us he don't. We asking you for that literature, brother. Give it to us.
And he say and he said he said that I lied about 4 people approaching Carmelo.
Cause he going by the news, which we don't. He act like we don't know that TV is called television. They orchestrate the way that they want to orchestrate. So why you ain't gonna see the video, homie?
Because he said it was. He said it was too grainy. He said it was too grainy.
From the news.
Ma'am, I don't even watch news, ma'am.
So where you got that from, homeboy?
I have a smart TV, and I haven't watched the actual live news in probably.
Okay, well, have you read the arrest report? So how do you know the video was grainy?
So please miss me with that.
How did you know the video was grainy?
He can't be that smart.
He read the arrest report.
Well, what's up? I'm so far. I didn't see you down there.
That's my girl.
Wait up.
Check out the time to read the arrest report, sir. Yes or no?
All right, hold up, y'all. Hold up. We got a new person on the panel. How you doing? I'm so far. Hey, real talk, bro. When you hear me talking, bro, settle down for a second, bro. Thank you. How you doing? I'm so fire.
Hey, I'm okay. How's everyone?
Everyone good. I'm gonna speak for everyone.
That's good. I just came up here because I was invited, one. And then two, I wanted to know where Real got this information that it wasn't 4 people. Like what is he basing his assumption on, basically?
On another panel.
How many people was it?
Hunter, there's been several different, we can start with Hunter.
Give us a number.
People are taking his statement and adding what they want to it. Yes, he said there was an altercation, but do you know that there's 2 different kinds of altercations? There's a verbal and a physical. Him and Hunter was a verbal. Him and Austin was a physical.
You don't know that. Right. You didn't specify.
I do know
so
that.
Stop assuming. No, you do not.
That.
You're speaking as if you was there. Okay, so let's use your logic.
Then why did Hunter have to turn around to see that his brother had been stabbed?
Because he was chasing Karmelo with the other 2.
Oh, I'll be damned.
So here's the thing. Do you not know that most people when they started the altercation and then they leave someone else to finish it? Do you know that that's one of the stories a lot of people use? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, I turned my back. Oh, I turned my head. So how are you basing your opinion on Hunter, who has changed his story multiple times? And you said you have a smart TV, correct? Why didn't it tell you that?
That's what I said. I have a smart TV.
Wow, you got a smart TV. You see from a peripheral that everybody else smart TV don't see from. Get up out of here, man.
I got a smart TV. I'm gonna fucking sleep on the curb.
He got an AI TV, y'all.
Mr. Lee, big box me.
He's talking about. Why you guys beating me, bro?
I don't understand what's so funny, personally.
Is that you just automatically assuming that this Black young man that had a bright future and still have a bright future ahead of him, and you just choose to turn a blind eye to the fact that he's the actual victim and he was approached and robbed of his belongings and also assaulted. So I can't understand why you feel the need to like just automatically crucify him with no rhyme nor reason other than your smart television.
Because my smart television has nothing to do with it.
Give me the Roku remote. Y'all, but you telling me your AI from your TV is telling you all of this. Put your TV on and let us hear what it's saying. So fine.
Can you guys read that third one?
Give me the Roku remote. I'll change the channel.
Can you guys read the third one there?
Let me
Exactly
see
what he was saying.
Immediate necessary. What does that mean to you, sir?
Proportionary.
Proportionary. Two people. Proportionate. There you go. Two people. The use of force is justified only if the actor reasonably believes that such force is immediately necessary.
And it was not immediately necessary.
Who told you that? So you can't say that.
It was not.
Well, it says the use of force. Hold on, let me read it. It says the use of force is justified only if the actor reasonably believes that such force is immediately necessary. And it was the actor. Who is the actor?
Y'all are
Who is
reaching.
the actor? Is Karmelo. And who had to reasonably believe the such force is immediate?
Y'all are reaching.
Necessary. It doesn't give it to real and keep. It doesn't give it to your motherfucking ass either. It gives it to Karmelo.
A jury of 12.
God, I brought an ego.
Reasonable on that.
Man, I be tired of it. Listen, y'all get up here with this same propaganda, with this same foolishness, and it tells you to stick to the fucking statute. And listen, it tells you in this, the actor reasonably that such force is immediately necessary. Are you the actor?
You could spin it however you want to spin it.
Was Austin the actor? No. And it was a blitz attack. Rico. What's up, man? You want me to tag you in? Yeah, tag me in. I got you.
Tag her in.
Okay, self-defense was justified under 9.32.
Now they got nothing.
Oh my goodness, he is such an imbecile.
Real son.
Oh, he's screaming like that.
Brains, bro.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now that we're looking at 9.32. 9.32. After we go to the self-defense, which June just explained, which was 9.31, the actor reasonably believed that he was going to be in serious bodily harm or injury, possible unaliving. Why? Metal bleachers can be used as a weapon. Okay, it's not what it is. It's not what it is how it is used. Anything can be an unaliving weapon. A pencil, a pen, okay? A pillow. If you have the intent behind it to unalive something or someone, you can use it as an unaliving weapon. Don't they have scalpels in school for science? Let me ask you this. You think that it was one person, or you said that it's not 4 people? You said it was 2 people, right?
What?
It was Austin and Anna. That was
okay, so you gonna go with 2 people, right? Don't that act, right? Even if you say it was 2 people, right? Let's go with your analogy. If you said that it was 2 people, don't that enact the multiple assailants law? Don't it enact that it was what?
I've already cleared that up. I said Hunter was verbal, and he turned around at some point, and Austin was physical.
No, he turned. Well, he didn't whip his head around to after, sir. Get it right. But why? No, I can play the video. True, right? If that's true, Matt, go ahead. And since they don't listen to us, let Counselor Gray get them together, please. Thanks. Oh, would you like for me to play the video, Mr. Lee? This is live. And this man,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Please, Counselor Gray again. She don't know nothing.
Oh, he jealous now.
Case of felony murder for Hunter Metcalf, for the death of his brother Austin Metcalf at the hands of Karmelo Anthony. These are the steps that I would take to get there. Nobody is talking about this. Okay, so the doctrine that I'm talking about is the felony murder doctrine, which in Texas comes out of the criminal homicide statute. It is a particular application of the criminal homicide statute. Okay, and basically what the felony murder doctrine says is that if 2 or more people commit a felony and a death happens in the course of committing that felony, everybody involved can be liable for that death, regardless of whether it was intended, regardless of whether they're the one who actually did the killing. And this is what's really interesting. One of the felons or one of the perpetrators could be the one who gets killed, right? So this is the example where two people decide that they're going to go into a convenience store. They're going to rob the convenience store, and either one of the two people kills the store clerk. The other one is also liable for that murder. But here's the flip side that's more analogous to the case we're talking about here. In this case, it's more like two people go to rob a convenience store, and the store clerk shoots and kills one of the attackers. The other attacker is liable for the death of his partner, his co-felon. Okay, so that's the analogy that I'm making here, and I believe that I can make this out, and I will tell you exactly the strategy that I would use if I had to prosecute this case. So another thing to keep in mind here is that in this case, the defendant is Hunter. Okay, so the case I'm about to make out, the defendant is Hunter. He would be being accused of being a co-felon of his slain brother. All right, so let's get into it. In order to establish the felony murder doctrine, we have to establish that Austin and Hunter committed or attempted, that's important, or attempted a felony. In this case, the felony that I'm going to make out is felony assault. And during the commission of that felony, Austin was killed. Therefore, I'm about to argue, Hunter is guilty of murder as a co-felon under the felony murder doctrine. All right, bear with me. So in order to make this out, the first thing we have to establish is that there was an assault. At this point, we don't even have to make out that it was a felony assault. All we have to do is make out that they committed an assault. And when I say they, either of them, when they were doing this act together. Now, a lot of people have said, the police statements have said, witness interviews that have come out, and there's been a witness on Karmelo's side, and there's been a witness also on Austin's side. They gave different versions of the events, but they all confirmed, including the words of Hunter himself when he was talking to the media, that they initiated the exchange and also initiated the physical contact. Okay? Separate and apart from whatever Karmelo did. We'll get to that in a minute. They initiated the exchange by walking up to him, and they initiated the first contact, whether it was a shove, whether it was a push, whether it was a punch. One witness said that the two of them jumped Karmelo, right? We still have to wait for the evidence to come out. But what is clear is that there was some type of an assault. And that happened the minute that Austin touched, shoved, or punched Karmelo. God forbid he kicked or anything else that the one particular witness is saying, okay? All of this is confirmed. So I think everyone is in agreement about that. What people are not in agreement about is what that meant. All right, so, sorry. Okay, so a simple assault can be elevated to an aggravated assault or a felony assault if the actor, the assaulter, picked up something or used a weapon or some kind of an enhancement or something like that. Okay, so let's see what happened. If in the course of a simple assault, which is what a fist fight would be, your basic average fist fight, two guys fighting in a bar, some road rage or something like that, that's going to be your basic assault until one of them picks up a force multiplier. Okay, a force multiplier is a deadly weapon. Okay. Now, a lot of people, when they think of deadly weapons, they think of the usual things. And we're going to see a list in a minute. But you know, like the guns, the cars, things like that. But Texas has said that there's a lot of things that can be deemed deadly weapons, and that a deadly weapon in Texas, it's not about what is used. It's about how it is used. It's not the what, it's the how. And what you're going to see in this list in a minute is that All kinds of things have been deemed deadly weapons in Texas, right? So my argument says that a second human is the equivalent of a weapon when the force is coordinated and overpowering. So what does that mean? If I want to hurt you, I could pick up a pipe. I could run you over with my car. I could pick up a gun. Can y'all hear it? Okay. My brother, the thing that I showed up with, that would allow me to do more harm to you than I could do on my own. Okay, so let's get into this because this is supported by statute and it is supported by Texas common law. Okay, so when we're talking about deadly weapons, and the reason we're talking about deadly weapons here is because we're talking about what makes an otherwise simple or misdemeanor level assault, what elevates it into a felony, into felony assault. Felony assault is necessary to establish the felony murder down the road. Okay, so here are the usual suspects: guns, knives, vehicles, cars, trucks, whatever, pipes, metal bars.